Is it still playing? Oh.
Nope, it just stopped.
Hello. Oh.
I forgot to turn my sound down on my phone. We're back.
Are we good now? Do we have twice the dub?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's me. I think it's me.
You think
It's
it's
me. It was me.
making the weird noise? Yeah.
I haven't heard you. I haven't talked to you in so long that I needed twice the dub. I just didn't need twice to me. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to our pop-up live. Normally we're sewing in Discord, but I needed to see my friend Deb. I was missing her. And she wasn't on Sunday, so I didn't even get to watch her on Sunday.
No, I couldn't talk Sunday.
How is everybody? Oh, I got to do this so I can see. I must be able to see the thing. Hello. Do you want to say hello to everybody that is in here? Hello, welcome.
Well, maybe I should just go, hey, everybody. I got this over here. Good morning, my quilty friends. Did y'all come out to play today? We got Beth and Christy from the Girls R Us and Sherry Wiggins. And we have Yo Betty.
Hello.
We got Lisa and Shirley. My Shirley.
Hey, Shirley.
These days here. And Joe. And Joyty. And Sherry Yurton.
Sherry.
And we got Dawn.
Oh,
Let's scooch down some more. Oh, we got Joyce Hernandez. And we got
Joyce K and Joyce H.
And Melanie.
Hello, Melanie.
I don't think I said her name.
Oh, and we got Mona.
And we got Zaza.
Yep, and we got Mona Rip It, and so on.
I haven't made it down that far.
Oh, well, you need to hurry.
I'm trying. I see Katie.
Katie, hello.
And Miss Teapot.
Miss Teapot.
And Mona from Rip It and So On. And Nikki. I see Nikki. And probably Walter with her.
I still can't turn on Mona's notifications. Miss Rip It and So On.
Oh, I don't know.
I can't turn on her I tried again today and was not able to. I could watch her lives.
Come on. Should I be at the end here? Oh, Mona from Rip It says, thanks for the shout out, girls. Love the intro.
Thank you. And there is Shalom. Y'all, if you have a channel, drop your links. Type the word ! Be kind. Be kind.
Lisa, let me work on that laptop. Thank you. I need feedback like that.
I think I'm not sure. I think you have to go on YouTube and just turn off the notification where it says that your channel is made for children.
Yeah.
You have to turn that off. If it's off, then anybody can get the notifications.
Yeah, you gotta say, no, it's not made for children.
All right, Jessica, tell Sebastian hi for me. No, Joyce K, I actually got off work 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. But I was texting Deb this morning and I said, Deb, do you want to go live with me today? Because I
said,
her.
I could.
Hi, Nikki. She said Walter is right by her side and Leo.
I knew he would be. He's my buddy.
I thought she said that she was eating butter, and I kind of just stopped there and it's like, what did you do? Just get a stick out of the refrigerator?
Butter chicken. Oh, he thinks he's starving. They always do.
Well, that's kind of like me. I think I'm starving all the time as well.
Yeah, all the kids think that. Whenever you have something. Oh, look at there.
You're gonna get burned. The iron is on.
I see your tail.
Huh? They're talking to you. He
Hi,
wants
Max.
to keep everybody company. I need to let him out. He wants to go outside. Come on.
Well, you know, if you watched one of my shorts, well, it wasn't really a short, it was a video, and I was showing you all my fabric for my birds. And I kept telling you I didn't have any green. So Monday I went online. And where do you think I went? Quilted Twins.
I got mine too up here.
So Monday I ordered from Quilted Twins, and today I got it. This is one of them.
Hi, Chris.
I'm gonna make myself big here. Oh, I can't. Okay. There's one. And here.
Oh, well, let me see if I can make you big. I forgot how to do this.
There, that's the first one. This one is a darker green. So I figured I could use that on a few of them. And then I also got this green. Look at that. I love that one.
I like that one.
That one is so pretty. And I bought a yard of each because me, who loves green, did not have any green fabric. I had that one fat quarter. That's all I had of green. So I'm like, I gotta have more green. I have them big stems to make.
Zaza said that's like grass. And thank you, Nikki. My Max is my baby. He's been inside all day because
Sheila.
it's actually getting hot. Hi, Sheila. So
Chris from Katie Crafts is here.
hi, Chris. I saw that she was she stopped in just before she went to lunch. Everybody's watching the Olympics. And I'll tell you what, I was telling Deb that right before we went live that I have been watching the Nancy Guthrie story. It's like I've just been glued to my TV, and they're not showing anything much of anything, but it's like anytime something comes on, I'm like,
That's the way I am with YouTube. Anytime something flashes about her, I click on it so I can see.
And I have no quilts. I have to quilt my quilts, but I have no tops that I'm working on. I completed Jane Austen 2 weeks ago, and then this past weekend I worked on a quilt for a friend for my daughter.
The princess.
Yeah, it's my paper dolls. I did my
Yep.
paper doll quilt. Hi, Judy. And so I am actually just
Hi,
working on things.
Judy. Judy, Judy, Judy.
I'm just working on things. I'm working on a scrap collage right now. Oh, did I show you my? I don't know if you were. Can you see it? Let me show it to you this way. I've been actually hand stitching my bonsai tree.
That's very pretty.
So I'm actually going to hand quote that one. Um, and I'm just working on some applique things because I need a break from the quilting. Oh, Shalom, aren't you proud of me? I keep looking at all your makes. I'm like, I just got to do it. I have to get a little bit more creative. Chris and Shalom are just so creative. And I keep saying, oh, I don't want to do any hand sewing. That's okay, Judy. It's a very, it's a impromptu planned pop up. It was planned early this morning because I need to know what I'm going to do. Zaza, I was just watching Amber's replay. In fact, I think I have like 20 minutes left of it to watch before I had to get ready. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, I've been sitting down with my husband and he's been watching some show that I really don't like. So I've just kind of been stitching while he's been doing that.
Well, we've been watching the Olympics. We've been watching the skaters and the skiers.
I've not watched any of the Olympics. However, um, someone said that the hockey is on, starts today.
It starts tonight, I think.
Yeah, so hockey.
Sorry, I got a frog in my throat.
That's okay.
I get it a lot since I've been sick these last 2 times.
Which stump? This stump that I'm working on? Yes, so this is going to be a wisteria bonsai. And right now I'm working on just the bottom half of it. I faintly traced out, was Ozza knows this, I faintly traced out what I want my bonsai to look like. And what I wanted to do was use up some scraps and just be a little bit more creative and not work on a quilt for a while. I am working on Dear Jane, but I haven't worked on her for a while. Hi, Aisha. How are you? Hi, Giovanna.
Aisha, hi there, Banana Joe.
So tell me what's going on? What is happening? You're better.
I'm better. I can talk, sort of. Every once in a while, I get that froggy thing in my throat right here, and it sounds like a frog when I try to talk. And and then I finished Winter Kisses.
Mm-hmm. Saw that.
And
it came out very pretty.
Bone Sparrow, which I hadn't sewn for almost a week.
Right.
Well, I didn't from one Friday to the next Friday. I didn't. So, and then I sewed last Friday on my live before I lost my voice again on Sunday. And it's really strange that I keep losing my voice because I really don't talk to anybody.
It's allergies.
I mean, I talk to my husband, but when I try to tell him something, he's got the TV blaring too, and he can't hear me. So then I'm trying to get louder, and I can't get any louder. And so then I said, you got to mute that if you want to hear me. And that silly Alexa. After I have her do a little timer thing for me, she sits there and listens. Her little blue light keeps going around and around and around. Finally, I have to look at her and say, "Hey, stop it." And then it goes off.
Giovanna said you're a giggling frog.
Oh, it was. Oh, it's horrible.
Oh. So, what else has been going on? I see that Song Sparrow is doing very well. Everybody has been.
Everybody else is almost done.
Well,
and then there's me.
It's okay. It really is okay.
I'm in last place. But I did do that partial bird.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. If I can reach it. Dang.
Reach for it.
I got a partial bird done. I still have to do the beak on this side and the tail feathers on the bottom.
Well, or you can leave it off and then just say that it got into a fight. It's mating. We're fixing to go into mating.
Originally, whatever color I had for the breast of the bird is what I was going to do the eye with. And then I'm like, no, I need a darker color. Well, I'm looking and looking, and I pulled out a scrap from Flower Farm, and I made the eyeballs from that. The beak is going to be made out of scraps from Flower Farm because I didn't need very big pieces for it. So there it is. Yeah.
Well,
so I almost have one bird done. And these birds are pretty big. A lot bigger than I thought they were going to be.
I may or may have not purchased fabric.
Well, I did. It was sort of I had to. Unless I wanted some other color of stems.
I'm just going to be into fabric collecting right now. That's it.
Yeah. I had to. I really needed it. And I still can't believe that me, the Queen of Green, didn't have any.
I can't believe you didn't have any either.
And then I've cleaned this side of my desk off. Ooh, I can actually get to my iron, my big iron now.
Melanie says it's going to be great. Joy says, I have so many scraps, I don't think I use the same fabric more than once in my Song Sparrow. Giovanna said, today I organized a bit of my fabric. Mona, Miss Rippet, and so on. If I haven't mentioned this before, both of you are so beautiful. Aw, isn't that sweet?
Oh, gosh.
Hey, at my age, I'll take any compliment, Yeah. I'll take any compliment. Do you know, it seems like it was just yesterday that I had my, I celebrated my birthday.
And it's coming up again.
It's coming around. Oh, listen, I got this clip. I hope you guys aren't looking at my clip. I got one of those little clips because I didn't want to flash the cameras. My thing just kept popping open.
Sherry says, I came down sick with these so-longs. When I got to the end of Winter Kisses, that's when I got sick the first time. And then when I was getting ready to start Song Sparrow, I got sick again. And I wasn't in here for a week. I watched a lot of Hallmark movies.
Sherry said, and I'm thinking what she's saying is, I haven't gotten to sew in 3 weeks because she just moved this week. It's
Oh, yeah, I
okay.
knew she was moving.
Oh, Giovanna, thank you. I'm so feeling my age this week. It has been a horrible week.
Oh, Joyce says she
Horrible.
has so many scraps she didn't think that she used the same fabric more than only once in her song sparrow.
Zaza, that's why I have my feet covered up, okay? We don't want to attract the wrong people. um,
Oh, poor Nikki. She's not going to finish her song sparrow till she gets the stint out.
oh,
See, she can't believe I didn't have green either.
happy birthday, Joyce. Happy birthday. My birthday's not till next month. My birthday is not until next month. And I've been good. I didn't even ask my husband what he was going to get me or what could I get myself. Because, you know.
I still have quite a long time before mine.
Yeah. So,
Oh, Joe loves my winter kisses. And Giovanna thinks that I'm looking really good.
Sheila, I will go look for some gorilla feet pics and I will make a gorilla feet collage.
Well, I have a pair of slippers that are gorilla faces.
Well, I never said I had a gorilla face. I have gorilla feet.
Well, that's the closest I can get to
Oh,
having gorilla feet.
oh my
I
gosh.
could have gorilla on my feet.
I need to get me a pair of gorilla feet shoes and then I'll show them to you one day. I'll show you my feet, my gorilla feet. See, I'm still working like I would if we were in Discord on Thursday.
Yeah. I
Yes.
asked her if we were going to be sewing or anything because I could have gone over there and finished this bird.
So, Mona, you don't know about this, but a while ago, I would say I told everybody I had the ugliest feet. I really have gorilla feet.
Yeah.
And I also mentioned, I don't know if it was on a live or if it was on Discord or something, but my granddaughter was over at the house and she was telling me how she does not like open toe shoes, that she thinks feet are ugly. And then she came and looked at my feet and she goes, "Thank you, Mima. Thank you." Because she got my feet. So she has my feet. Oh, Katie, when Katie is live, I have a little difficulty with her schedule because I think there's less days that she's on than she doesn't have live, but Jess is on her live today.
Yeah, Jess will be on there.
Yeah, Jess will be on her live, and if nothing happens, I'll be on her live on Valentine's Day.
Giovanna says she likes the way I say bird. Bird.
Yeah, she blames me, and she is just like me. Oh, Zaza says I hate feet. I saw some horrendous feet while nursing. Do you know that I was watching something? I was doing what Tasha calls doom scrolling, and they had a picture of somebody's foot, and it was a foot model. And you see those commercials with the foot models and everything else, and they're so pretty. They have the little toe rings, and then she turned her feet over, and it was nothing but cracks and calluses. It's like all she took care of was the top of her feet, and the bottom of the feet looked like she was running on bricks or walked through some fire. And I was like, That's why I don't like feet. Feet are ugly. Feet are, and I do not. Although my husband has cute feet. My husband has soft feet. Um, Thanks, Katie. I'm looking forward to it. If nothing, got you pinned down, I told my husband that I needed to get a nap before I went on your live. I'll need to get a nap. And I actually sent you an email. I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun.
Yeah, I used to have cute feet too, and then
I've never had cute feet.
I
I'm not,
did. I had really good looking feet, and then all that happened with my left foot. So then I had one ugly foot and one cute foot, and
I'm
then
not I'm not even lying. I've never had cute feet. Never.
well,
I
and
mean,
then I got a bunion on that right foot, and I'm like, oh my god.
I've never had cute feet. Mm. I was one of those people who, when I went to the beach, because I grew up, in Hawaii and spent most of my time on an island, that I would bury my feet in the sand so nobody would see it when they walked by.
Yeah. Nikki, I always watch my feet are killing me too.
Oh, I'm not that. I'm not that gross. Um, I responded to your email, Katie. It was the email with the link. Shalom said my feet grew a whole size when I was pregnant, and I outgrew all my pretty shoes. Oh,
Oh my
Sherry,
god. I wouldn't be able to be around somebody that gagged at feet.
Sherry,
Gagging makes me sick.
Sherry has an extra bone on the top of both of my feet. So, do you like have humps on your feet?
She has
Oh,
camel feet. Oh,
yeah. Oh, I do. I hide it. Oh,
I haven't worn flip flops since I was a kid.
oh,
Because
what
you
does
know, the flip flops used to be thongs, and they had that thing that went between your big toe and the next toe that always cut me. So I couldn't wear them. And then I finally found a pair of thongs that had the one piece going over the foot. I could wear them.
so thongs were back in what, the 70s and 80s? They were called thongs back in the 70s and 80s
And they're
before.
still called thongs today by me.
Yeah, called thongs. All I imagine are those teeny weeny bikinis that are made out of dental floss. I mean, that's all I think of when I hear thongs.
I was saying when they started calling them thongs, I'm like, why has she got a thong in her butt?
Oh, Zaza. Oh, Zaza. Um, Nikki says, yes, I had beautiful size 6 shoes. Now my arches are falling and I'm a 7.5. Y'all, I'm a size 6. I used to be a size 4.5. But after I got pregnant, I was a 5. And now I'm a 6 because I'm just old and they don't tell you your feet. If something happens to your feet,
I think they
yeah.
changed the sizing on feet though too.
Shalom, Shalom, that's right. That's what I think. Oh, Giovanna, she says she's a size 5 feet. Well, yeah. Oh, don't. Oh, and then Sheila's a size 6. Joy said we call them Zoris when I was younger. Well, in Hawaii we call them slippers. I don't know what they call them now, but it was slippers because you slipped your feet into them. And most of the times we don't we don't wear shoes. We just ran around bare feet, which is why I think I don't like feet because our everybody's feet that I know of. And the islands is ugly. I mean, I've got toes that, that grab the monkey toes or something.
The monkey toes, yeah.
They spread and shoe sizes have definitely shrunk.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need my nose to grow any bigger with age. I
Oh,
really
me
don't.
neither.
I can handle my hands getting bigger, my ears getting bigger because hair covers your ears, but I don't need my nose getting any bigger.
No, my nose is big enough.
Tristan more than her feet have spread.
I have my grandma Loy's nose.
That's why I have
The
gorilla
big
feet.
round circle nostrils, and then her birthday was February 3rd. My oldest granddaughter's was February 4th. My brother, who I was going to wish happy birthday to on a live last Sunday before I got sick and couldn't talk, his birthday was Sunday. He's getting old, man. Shirley, he's getting old.
My grand my grandson is getting old. We met them Friday. He texts me all the time. My grandson texts me all the time, but we met my grandson we met them Friday for lunch. And his biggest concern was that he was going to have enough money, chore money or whatever, to buy his girlfriend a Valentine's gift. I
Ooh.
That was his biggest thing. Um,
Shalom says if you go barefoot, your toes spread out. Flippers, Lisa, for swimming.
and I don't swim. Happy belated birthday, Nikki.
Yes, Nikki's birthday was the 5th. She
Nikki,
had that surgery on the 4th.
my grandson's going to be 14. He will be an adult in a couple years. I'm just getting so old. So old.
My oldest granddaughter just turned 17. So,
I'm
yeah.
so glad that we have this opportunity to hang out. I know that there are other people that do lives, people work, and we have a lot going on. But I have to go live when I can since I don't have planned lives anymore. No planned lives. I gave that up. So what else is happening, Deb? I feel like I'm the only one talking here. I'm the only one talking.
I'm planning on doing a pug quilt, probably a throw size.
Did you find a pattern for it?
No, I'm going to use this and put black silhouette pugs on the quilt. I have two more things of pugs in here.
You could probably take your the one that you use all the time for your lives and do an applique.
Oh, the pug mom one?
Mm-hmm. And you could do an applique for it.
Well, I have two over here in this pile. But of course, I can't get to them right now.
Giovanna's still on feet.
One's a little panel that's about this big. I could add that to it too.
Yeah, but you could take a picture of your thing and blow it up, and then make you an applique thing. It would probably have to be raw edge. Unless you applique a lot, then you could do it the Lori Holt style. Or you could do turn applique. Zaza said, Deb, that sounds fantastic. Shalom is making tiny little triangles to make a bunting banner square. Say that 3 times quick. Bass. What does no one know? What is Zaza telling Sheila that no one knows?
Um, how the duel works.
Oh, I don't even know. Mona says, I'm going to try to, Miss Lisa, to do lives and focus on socializing with you and this beautiful sewing community. I feel like I found my people. Eh, Go ahead and join our Discord. People sew all the time.
Oh yeah.
We normally sew on Thursdays at this time and Sundays. But again, I was missing my Deb because, it's been what, 2 weeks since we did a live together.
Yeah, because I didn't make it Sunday.
Right. And so I've been missing my Deb. And thank you all that are sewing and maybe listening while you're sewing instead of being in Discord and allowing Deb and me some time to talk. It's really easy. Email me awkwardquilterga@gmail.com and I'll send you a link and you can get on Discord. Sherry was in here. Sherry has a Discord as well. Um, and you can get on and people sew together. We talk together. We share what we're making. And
Look at Shalom. Rip it and so on. One of us. One of us. One of us.
and so and I might mess this up, but are you not the one that is on Williams at night? Y'all answer me and let me know if it is the Mona I am thinking about.
I think I've seen her on there.
Yeah, on the live, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
So Sheila said yes. Okay, so I watch a lot of Williams replays because I cannot stay up that late. Sorry. Now sometimes I'll get on there and say good morning while they're still on, but I cannot watch when he first starts. So I'll catch the tail end or I'll watch the replays. And I've seen you on there several times. So when in there and talking to Jess and William and what's her name? That
yeah.
I huh?
Cynthia.
No, I said Cynthia. And sometimes Katie is on there too. So it's been something went dark.
Nikki says she's been missing both of us too.
Well, see, now you get to see us. Now you get to see us.
She says she missed your Sunday lives a lot.
I am so sorry, y'all. I am so sorry that I had to do that. But Nikki, I know if anybody understands Miss Nikki Sunbaby, Miss Nikki Sunbaby, who will not even be in the house when it starts to get warm and she can put her feet in that pool, that she fully understands. Um, all right, Dawn, bye. The live is stuck on an ad. I don't know what goes on with YouTube sometimes. I'm so sorry, Dawn. But we'll be sewing Sunday. So I'll be there sewing at 9:30 in Discord.
I plan on it.
Yes, I'm
At
so
least in there I don't have to talk.
what in Discord?
Yeah.
That's because some of us talk more on Discord. Some of us, me. It's like a chatterbox. Because I'm so interested in seeing what people are doing. I'm over here cutting a million leaves. Joyce said she
Mona,
got
I don't know what ATX is.
Amarillo, Texas, Austin, Texas. She lives in Texas, so I'm thinking the A is for.
Oh, Joyce Hernandez has been sick, and since she got sick, she's missed a lot of us all.
What is Sheila asking? Do you hit up the creative reuse? That must be a store, a quilt store. Nikki says I ordered flower seeds today, so I'm getting ready
Oh,
for my
Austin,
school.
Texas.
Well, we are going out this weekend, and I am going to be looking for some plants, and I'm going to be looking for my bonsais. Going to go to several nurseries, and what else? I don't know what else. It's supposed to storm here on Sunday. I mean, really, it's supposed to get hot. It's like, I don't think we're going to have a spring. We're going to go from winter to summer. Uh,
Nikki's already getting seeds.
oh, and I can tell you, I tried planting two avocados, or I tried rooting two avocados from pits, and they didn't do nothing. I wish we had thrift shops with crafty things around here.
Joyce K says, I keep telling myself I'm going to go on Discord more, but it hasn't happened yet.
You know, it is really hard, and you all know this, that go on Discord all the time, is that sometimes I have to turn it off because there are days when everybody everybody is just it's just so busy,
Yeah,
and it distracts me because I want to play. I'm seeing it when I'm working, and I
yeah.
want to play. So I can't always go in there, and yesterday was a horrible day at work. I mean, just horrible.
Every morning when my husband hears my phone start to ding, he says, Oh, your peeps are up. You better hurry in there.
Well, I can't even get into Discord early anymore to welcome anybody because of my husband changing his wake up time.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Yeah.
do y'all like wisterias? If you don't trim a wisteria back, it will overtake your house. Oh, what we're talking about avocados, so I'm going to read. Avocados take few years and need a partner tree. Avocado in these very warm weather. Avocados take forever to sprout. They do. Um, Joyce is going to do hanging baskets. You can grow them as indoor plants if you don't mind having no fruit. Yes, wisterias can pull down mountains. Giovanna has dandelions blooming. Nikki says wisterias are beautiful. They are. But yes, they're very invasive. And then Sheila's still talking about scavenger hunts and fabrics and crafty things.
Did I show you the fat quarter that I got from Leanna? I won it on her channel.
No, you did
It's
not.
just so cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I figured I could put this with the fabric I have left over from our aprons.
That is very cute. Um. Oh, we're talking about ivy. I don't have a green thumb either. I normally grow things that are invasive because most of it will die, so it controls itself. Zaza said you could start off your avocado plants in the house. Well, I have them. I'm trying to grow them the way I grew them when I was younger, which is, the toothpick method in the water. That's how I've always grown avocado plants, and I have not grown them in a long, long time. Well, I don't know. It's like the avocados rot before they do anything. And they're barely sitting in water, and it rots. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Nikki has honeysuckle. I have to chop it back every year. We used to have honeysuckle and wild jasmine growing on our fence line, and my husband tore all of it down. Um, are the lavender wisteria, Joyce? Yeah, you have to keep it trimmed down. And then there is this plant that I think is really, really pretty. I mean, I really think it's pretty, but it's very poisonous. And I think it's called an angel trumpet. Do you know what that is? It's an angel trumpet, and I think it's really pretty, but I also heard that it is very poisonous. Uh,
Hi, honey.
let's see. Shalom said just add just a drop of bleach, Lisa, and change the water regularly. I'll I'll have to try that because,
That's funny. Regularly.
I don't know what the regular name of I do not know what the scientific name of it. All I know it's an angel trumpet, and the flower points down and it's huge. The opening faces the ground and it's huge, but they're so pretty. Zaza had to cut down the Virginia creeper that covered the house last year. We have holly around my house. Yes, Shalom. Yes. Brugmansia. Katie said it is in the nightshade family, Lisa. It grows quite big like a tree, yes. Yes, but I think they're really pretty, and there are actually several people around my community out in the country that have it, and I think it's really pretty. They have it in their backyard, and it's very.
Honey, come here.
Hey, honey.
Come here. She just got back from her stroll, so I got to take her coat off. Come here so I can get a hold of it.
And now we're talking about all kinds of flowers. Yes, Confederate roses are very pretty. I like them. I have a rose bush I have to pull down.
There's her coat.
Oh, you know what I thought was? I thought that was like a pregnancy pad that you put underneath your shirt.
No, it's her coat.
I'm like, is it heated? Is it warm? Does it keep the belly warm?
It's like a puff coat.
Yeah, but when you pulled it out, I thought it was like a little belly warmer.
Well, she loves getting that on because she knows that when she puts that on, she's going for a stroll.
Oh, that's interesting, Shalom. I still think they're pretty. I would never have it in my yard. But I still think that they're really pretty. And I did not realize that they were in the nightshade family. So I I wonder what part is really toxic because, you know, I would think that there would be like, oh, I don't know, their pollen,
What do you?
and when it gets on you.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not quite as awake in the afternoons as I am in the mornings.
Oh, I definitely am not as much.
And I'm trying to think, well, I don't really have anything going on in my sewing room
I don't either in here.
besides hiding fabric. And for those of you who saw my shelves, I'm running out of room on my shelves for fabric. How that happened, I do not know. But those tubs that I emptied out, they're slowly being brought back in because there's some things I have on my shelves that I don't want to move. The sap is toxic. The flour is. I knew that the poinsettia. How do you pronounce that? The poinsettia. I knew that was toxic. We used to have one growing in when I lived in Hawaii, and my dad had to fence it off because we had a little chihuahua that always liked to get up next to it. Um, isn't just the berries on the poinsettia that are poisonous? I don't know, Zaza. If I think it's the scraps, right? That multiplies. And so it takes up all the extra room.
Yeah.
It takes up all the extra room.
I was waiting for somebody else to say it.
What, that I buy fabric all the time? I
Yeah.
can't help myself. It's like,
I've been really good at stopping myself because everything I buy is on sale.
listen,
I don't have a project in mind for it. And so I have to keep telling myself, okay, what are you going to do with it? And if I don't have an answer, I can't buy it.
so y'all know that I don't do late night very well, and I generally do not watch lives or anything, but I do go on to soft squares, and I never make it all the way. I just can't.
Oh, bye, Sherry.
Bye, Sherry. Thank you for joining us. Um, I do go back the next day and rewatch soft squares because they honor their sale prices to that Saturday or Friday or
Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday. And I'll go back and rewatch, and I will email Mr. Fix It and tell him to add things to anything I bought if it's still available.
Uh-huh.
It's like, how did I miss that? How did I miss it? But you know how it goes. You know how it goes. It's
Yeah.
just one of those things.
Shirley, how is the old man? I can
What?
say that now that he had his birthday. Hi, honey.
You need to entertain the people so I can cut my fabric. So I can cut my scraps.
Well, I have a little girl here that would like to come see everybody.
Honey.
Come here. She's down here at my feet. Ugh. There you go. There. Right there. Can you see yourself?
Honey.
Yeah. Her's tired now. They went on a really long stroll, huh? Yeah, I know you did.
Nikki ordered flowers instead of fabric. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of both.
I'd
Uh,
love
sh-
to. Hmm.
oh, Sherry has plumerias. I would love to have a plumeria. They do not do well here, or I kill them or something. But I would love to have a plumeria. I would make a lei all the time, or I would be sticking flowers in my hair. But no, I really think I would be making a lei all the time. But we were looking at my flower bed in the front yard, and a lot of it has to be pulled up. A lot of it has to be pulled up. So I told my husband he needed to get right on it. He needed to do the manual labor. All right. There's like silence, Deb. We silence. There's silence.
That's because that's what I've gotten used to without you being around.
Well, but you do really good on your own. That's the one thing I can say is that you do really well. You're a story. Oh, did y'all see? Well, no, y'all, not all of you saw my post, but my husband, because I'm working on this and because I'm working on that little stitch thing that I've got going on, there is pieces of fabric everywhere, right? Just like everywhere in my house, little pieces of applique things. And he came home yesterday, and I'm gonna refrain from saying the dirty words that he said. But he came home yesterday and he goes, I keep finding these pieces of fabric all over the place. I keep finding pieces of fabric. And I said, do they look like this? And he said, no, it's the big, because I showed him thread. And he goes, no, it's not thread. He goes, gee, woman, I know you shed thread, but pretty much you're molting. I mean, that's what he said. He spiced up the language a little bit. He said,
Uh-huh.
molting thread throughout the house.
Yep, yep, yep.
That's right, Deb. Nikki, she has the best stories. It's like I have nothing. I live such a boring life. I have no stories.
Hi, Gladys.
Hi, Gladys. I have absolutely no stories.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia. I'm being told to find order in my mom's home to generations of fabric collectors. Kind of hard to do. I sewed clothes, I sewed quilts. I'll be taking care of my stash soon. That's right.
Oh,
You told me I was molting.
I wish I had your problem.
Oh, I would just like to find just an estate sale or something from a quilter, and I'm not that lucky. I'm not that lucky at
Yeah,
all.
we don't have that kind of stuff around here.
No.
Iowans are poor, you know. They don't have estate sales.
Well, we have a lot of estate sales, but everybody seems to sell their Corel dishes, and they sell furniture that I used to have in my house. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it's like, no, no. Although my husband said um, we absolutely have no room for any more furniture. He said that I cannot buy any more machines or any more furniture until the kids get older and I can take over their room. And then if I take over their room, I'm getting a long arm.
See, Zaza says they don't have estate sales either.
Really, we have estate sales here all the time, and I mean, some of these people think a lot of their items.
Mhm.
I mean, just a lot. They want a lot of money for some of their things. and I've got Corel dishes that they sell for $30 a dish. I'm like, $30, $40 for a casserole. I'm like, well, it's sitting on my shelf. If I sell it, could I buy more fabric? How much fabric?
I'll say for $30, you could go to Walmart and buy a set for $30. At least I think you can.
Sandy, I am working on the bonsai collage right now. This is just when I get a chance. I'm working on it. But I did finish my stitch one. Well, I have to quilt it, so let me show you. I
Take
did.
care, Joyce.
Bye, Joyce. I did finish the one that I was just playing.
I thought you were getting a sewing barn.
No, my husband said that I don't need to be outside that far away from him. He needs to be able to hear what I'm up to when I'm on my lives and stuff. When I'm talking to y'all, sewing and disc. Sheila says I'm watching y'all, but had to mute because I got a call. It's juicy.
Whoa.
Juicy calls. Do tell.
No.
Do tell. Do tell. Do tell. Oh, but I don't know. I am not planning. I'll probably stay on another 2 minutes because I think Katie went live at 4:15, or is she going live at 4:30?
4:30, I think. She said it back towards the beginning, but I think she said 4:30.
Okay. Yeah, I won't be here that much longer. I enjoyed it. Thank you. I hope it turns out well because I've never done one before, but I like applique, and I figured, well, it's kind of like a puzzle. That's kind of like a puzzle. And I can just do whatever I want on it. And if people don't like it, sorry. I'm sorry. And then we're telling Joyce bye. So thank you. But yeah, I really just wanted to come on and hang out with my friend Deb. And I will be on live on Sunday morning. I'll join Deb one Sunday morning. It's not going to be this Sunday morning. But I'll join Deb.
No, she's had enough of me today.
No, because I'm on Katie's on Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'll be I've never shopped at Saw Squares. Sandy, so you don't have to shop there, but Lynn is really nice and Shannon are very nice. They're very nice people. It's a small shop. She works out of her home. I almost watched it, Giovanna. It came up on my TV and I saw Ian on it, so I have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, it's in my watch later list too.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of productions Ian knows how to make. He does those really, really well. He does those training videos. Yeah, so I have not watched it yet, but plan to.
Bye, Joyce H.
We're gonna be funny. It was so good hanging out with Deb because I do miss her on Sunday mornings. And maybe one day, not anytime in the near future. Sunday mornings was really tough on me because, we run all our errands on Saturdays and I'm kind of worn out. I don't mind sewing on Discord because y'all don't need to look at me. I can turn off my camera. I can look like poop. It will be fine. I can look.
Sunday morning I'd have looked like poop.
I mean, I can look 90 or 100, with the camera off, and y'all would never know. But Sundays was really tough on me. And so I really needed to take a break because I never intended on starting a YouTube channel. It
Yeah,
was never in my intentions to
I
start.
never intended on doing it either.
All right, Katie, I'll be on there in there to check on you in just a little bit to check on you and Jess in just a little bit. We're gonna wrap it up here shortly. And if anybody was on live today, I'm sorry that I there's so many people that go live all the time that
Right.
or at different times. I can't keep up with everybody, and I really, except for Katie, I did not look to see who else was scheduled. All I knew was I wanted to go with my friend Deb.
Well, Dawn made that new schedule, but
Mhm.
my problem with the new schedule, it doesn't have all the people that I follow.
I did not look. I'm serious. I did not look. My intention was because I sew on Discord on Thursdays,
Uh-huh.
and
And that's why when you said there's so many people on Thursdays, and I'm like, I don't know who because I'm never here.
yeah, I normally sew, so I did not look. The only one I knew that came on was Katie. I knew Katie came on Thursdays because normally we get a notification I get a notification that she's coming on at some time, and I can't watch all of Katie's, but I try to pop in or stay in there, and then sometimes I just watch a rerun if it's somebody I know. Nikki says I agree, Lisa. I can't either. Zaza said some people got nagged into starting a channel. They're so-called sewing prints. But Zaza, those people who got nagged into starting a sewing a channel has some great content. And that particular person we might be referencing who comes on late for me has a good it's good entertainment for me the next morning when I catch that person's live when I do the replay. Oh,
Okay. Zaza got roped into it. I got roped into it.
yeah, it was never something, and it's a lot of work. Having a YouTube channel, there's planning. It's not like turning something on and saying, "Oh, this is what we're doing." There's a little bit of planning. Our Sunday mornings wasn't that bad because we could just talk, but at some
Uh-huh.
point you start repeating yourself because you've
Uh-huh.
just talked about the same thing and everybody's working on something, and it's like, what do I talk about now besides coffee, food, and feet? Coffee, food, or feet. But Giovanna says Zaza comes on late. I watch Zaza's, Amber's, um, Amanda. I watch them the next morning. Normally, that's part of my routine. Except, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been watching the Nancy Guthrie thing. I've just been all in. In fact, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder if they found anything new. It's like real time. You know, who done it, what's happening. Mona, we can help you. You mean turning those notifications on for YouTube? We can help you. There are a lot of people that can help you on YouTube. But anyway, we're going to wrap it up because it's almost 4:30, and that means I have been on for an hour and 15 minutes. Did
I'll
you
be
miss
on
me?
tomorrow.
Did you miss me, Deb?
I did, man. And when? And when you got slow in Discord, I'm like, where is she? What's she doing?
Yeah, sometimes I get silent on Discord. Sometimes I just have to turn it off because I'd never get any work done.
Yeah.
Um, Bye, Gina.
Tomorrow on my live, Jessica will be with me.
Yes.
Jessica's going to be sewing on her green blocks for winter kisses. If I'm sewing, it'll be on Song Sparrow because I completed winter kisses. She says, "Are you still going to go live for winter kisses or not?" Because Jessica's my buddy when it comes to winter kisses, and she's been on the live with me all those times. So
And if you haven't seen Jessica's channel, which it's me, Jessica Lee, she is very good. She has been in the industry a long time,
yeah,
and she has taken many classes, learned a lot of techniques, and she is a very well-rounded quilter. You can ask her questions, and she will. I didn't need that one.
she
She
just
will.
got done with the Judy Niemeyer class.
Mm-hmm, she did, and I believe she's probably going to tackle it right now because we were talking about doing one of the Laura Heine patterns, or I was saying something about I wanted to do a Laura Heine um, quilt wall hanging, probably late spring, early summer when it gets really butt hot here in Georgia. And I'd like to do one of the Laura Heine's. And I was trying to explain it to my husband, and he goes, "Well, you know how men are." He says, well, "How is it different than what you're doing now?" As far as I said, it's the technique. You know, the technique that Laura Heine does with her applique things, her collage quilts. I said it's the technique. I said I'd like to be able to learn that technique. But we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, they're really tiny. They're really tiny, but the intent is that I'm going to cut each leaf like an individual leaf and not just a blob. And it's okay if it takes me 3 months to finish it or 2 months or whatever. It is just pure relaxing mental health.
Stress reliever.
Yep, it is. Yeah, it's just clearing my mind, finding my center, doing something a little bit different than quilts because Jane Austen kind of took a little bit out of me. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, it took a little bit out of me, but I got her done. Except I have to quote her. But we are fixing to leave. I thank you so much for coming. We love y'all. Y'all know that you're still my Ohana. And I plan on popping up from time to time. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is, and I'll get with Deb, is make it a once a week month Thursday thing, if that works out with you, Deb. So that I still do a live at least once a month because I'm finding a hard time even making videos with my work schedule right now.
Yeah.
So, a once a month, and I know everybody in Discord will understand. But we love y'all. We'll talk to y'all. We'll see you in Discord on Sunday at 9:30. Deb's live is it's 7:15 on Sunday. That's 7:15 Eastern time. She will be on again at 3 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. Joe is live at 9:45 Eastern time. That's Vintage Style by Joe. And I don't know if Mona did what? Is she on tomorrow? I did not look at her schedule,
I
so
don't know because she canceled it last week and then she showed up. So
yeah. So and Zaza is on 7 p.m. Eastern. Is she gonna? Are you gonna be on here on live this Saturday, Zaza? If she's still in here,
she left.
okay. Well, I'm not sure she's going to be live because she's fixing to come to the state soon. And Katie and Jess are live right now. I will be live on Katie's on I will be joining Katie on her live on Saturday night. There's lots to watch. But I will see y'all later. We'll talk to y'all later. Once again,
Bye.
bye.